Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, well, you read the title. What I'm making here is a free and open source AI waifu / assistant. And if you haven't seen any of my previous videos showcasing the AI, definitely go check those out. I need those views. Then here's a quick demo. Hello, who are you?
I'm Megumin, the Crimson Demon Arch Wizard from the Konosuba anime. It's nice to meet you, Donald.
Before we go on, this video won't show how to lip sync Megumin's VTuber model to the AI. That'll be in one of the next videos, but yeah, let's go on with the video now. Alright, now that you've seen the demo, let's waste no time and get right into the install. So here I prepared a bunch of links. I prepared a bunch of links here. They'll all be in the description. You'll need all of these for installing the AI. So the first link is my GitHub page, and over here there's everything. It's like there's a bunch of information about the AI here, including a text-based install guide. If you don't feel like watching this whole video, you can just read this and try it yourself too. That's always an option. But anyways, first step, purchase an OpenAI API key. So I'm working on getting it local so that you don't have to, you can run it on your PC, the LLM I mean. You don't need to get a OpenAI API key, but that's kind of low priority right now. I have other things planned for this AI besides that. But for now, you're gonna want to buy that. It's pretty cheap. You can figure out the pricing. It's like pay as you go, so you only pay for what you use, like those insurance ads, you know. Pretty nice. So there's a quick guide here from Windows Central on how to purchase the OpenAI key. But after you've done that, next thing you want to do is to download Python. Now Python is a programming language. Now I already have Python installed, but I'll quickly show you guys how to do it. You just click install. By the way, you want to check add python.exe to path, and I don't think this really matters, but yeah, so then you want to click install now. Now I'm not going to do that because I already have Python installed, but you're going to want to click that and then click yes or whatever it says next. So when you're done with that, the next thing you want to do is to download the source code for One Reality. I'll leave this link in the description too. This link automatically just downloads the One Reality main.zip. You'll need that later. So next thing you're gonna want to do is type cmd in the start menu, run as administrator. So then you're gonna want to do wsl install. This installs something called WSL, or Windows Subsystem for Linux or something like that, which is basically like a kind of a virtual machine for Linux inside Windows, but it doesn't give you like the whole OS or desktop. It just gives you the terminal. But yeah, you're gonna want that. Soon I'm gonna try to make it so that you don't need that, but for now you do. So once you install that, you're gonna want to run wsl set default version 2. By the way, if you don't feel like typing out all these commands, you can just get them from the GitHub page, copy and paste them. So this will set the WSL version from 1 to 2, and because you need WSL version 2 for this. So last thing you're gonna want to do for the prerequisites section is download Ubuntu 22.04.2 LTS for WSL. So just click the Get In Store app, and yes, you can download Linux from Microsoft Store now. It's pretty weird, it's pretty cursed, but yes, you can do that. So you just click install. So now you want to check that Ubuntu is WSL2 and not WSL1 by running this command WSL-L-V in cmd. So you see Ubuntu 22.04 version 2, that's good. If it says 1, then run this wsl-set-version Ubuntu 22.04 2. So now that should set your Ubuntu 2020.04 LTS to version 2. So after you've done that, what you want to do is in the start menu, you'll see, or you should see Ubuntu 22.04.2 LTS in the recently added section. I already have it, so I don't, but you can search for that too. Just type Ubuntu and open it. Press enter. So now in this terminal, this is like Ubuntu, which is kind of weird since it's on Windows, but you know, it works. Run git clone https://github.com/ras. Oh, I'm spelling that wrong. Raspy piper.git. I already cloned this obviously, so it says fatal destination path piper already exists and it's not an empty directory, but for you guys it should work fine. So after you've done that, you're gonna want to go into your file explorer, go to wherever you downloaded One Reality, and then hit extract files. Oh, this is WinRAR, by the way. You can just do this with whatever Windows has for extracting to. If I didn't have WinRAR, there would still be like an extract files version button there that would still work. So you're gonna want to go in here, and if you see another One Reality main folder, then just drag that out, and then it'll replace that folder with the folder inside it. So basically you should be able to double click into the folder and then see everything. So then you just want to rename that to you just want to take out the main part, so it's just One Reality. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is go inside there and then right click, open in terminal preview. Oh, I'm sorry, most of you guys probably don't have terminal preview, so let me show you how to do that if you don't have terminal preview. You want to copy this path, CD, and then paste that right there, so you're in this location. Now you want to run pip install -r requirements.txt. This is going to install all the requirements in this text file that are required for the AI. Okay, now that that's done, you want to make empty text. Oh, actually you don't need this step anymore since I include the conversation.txt. Never mind. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to this link, which includes the model, the voice model for Megumin's English that I cross-language voice trained. Took a long time, but now Megumin can speak English, so you know it's worth it. So you want to download model.onnx and model.onnx.json. So just click download and download. I'm not going to do that because I already have the files downloaded and it's going to take a while, but let me actually just copy and paste model.onnx files from my other One Reality. Okay, yeah, so you want to make a folder here called model, and then you guys will probably download them, so you're gonna move these files from wherever you downloaded it, but I'm just gonna Control X, Control V, so cut and paste so it's quick. Pause. Okay, so here I accidentally cut and pasted the ONNX and the checkpoint file instead of the ONNX and the JSON file. So let's do a little explaining here. The checkpoint file is for developers who want to keep improving or training the voice, and the checkpoint is basically collects all the training data, and you can use that to fine-tune or keep improving and training the model. But if you want to just use the AI, all you need is the ONNX and the JSON. The JSON's very important. Because I didn't copy it, I had an error later in the video. So make sure to download the ONNX and JSON, not the checkpoint, and keep going with the video. So finally, the last step you're going to want to do is go into open One Reality enpublic.py in whatever text editor you use or code editor. So here I got VS Code with the custom Rika Takanashi background and icon or whatever. So you wanna, there's like a bunch of file paths you gotta edit, like your OpenAI API key. That guide that I linked at the beginning should show you how to find that key. Now I'm not gonna put my API key here. I'll do it off camera so that none of you guys decide to steal it. You know, that would be bad. So this is the prompt or lore. This is basically what the AI like is, or what you tell the AI it should be. You can edit this to whatever you want, basically make the AI whatever you want. What else? Oh, these are a bunch of like programs that the AI can open. So basically in the if section you put like whatever app you want it to open, the name of it. So if you say like start YouTube or open YouTube, as you can see here, then it'll open youtube.com. This is how you do it for websites with webbrowser.open. If you want to do it with like apps, then it'll be like this os.star file and then the exe file path for whatever application that is. Okay, so these are the most important parts. So this is where like your Piper location is. Piper is a text-to-speech engine, by the way. So you wanna, okay, so you can keep this part, don't have to change that. Keep everything here. This part, you want to change it to the file path of your model. So in my case, that would be right here. So you want to hold down shift and then right click this, and then you should see a copy as path option here. So now you're going to want to replace that with this, but notice how there's a C colon and then backwards slash, but on here there wasn't. It was a MNT -C. So actually you're gonna first want to delete these not apostrophe, I forgot what they're called, whatever, quotation marks, and then you just want to change this part to /MNT/C, and then change all the backward slashes to forward slashes, like so. This is because you're trying to run this path inside WSL, and WSL can't recognize the C, it has to be MNT. So for this part, you just want to do the same thing, just copy and paste this part right here, and then you just want to delete this /model and model.onx part, and then type audio, or my bad, so out.wav, and then you just want to copy this entire part and then put it right here. Okay, now that's basically it. You can close that, you can close everything, and then you can run onereality.bat. So let's test it now. 2 different errors there, which is what the cut was for. I was just fixing them. So first, I forgot to put my API key in the code off camera. I just did that though. And the second thing is I accidentally cut and pasted the epoch, the checkpoint file here instead of the model.onx.json. This is unnecessary. You don't need this at all, but you do need this. So you need these two. Don't download this unless you're trying to develop the voice and improve it yourself. So now let's get on with the test. Hello Megan, how are you?
Great. I'm in high spirits after mastering a new spell. How about you?
Yeah, same. You're working, so it's great. So now that everyone's seen that you work, can you tell them all to subscribe and like this video?
Well, I don't know about that, but it would be nice if more people could appreciate my magic.
Oh wow, okay, well, whatever. Let's test something else. Open YouTube. Oh, well, you can't see that because it's on my
Alright,
second monitor.
YouTube is. What
Here, she
video
opened
do
it.
you want to
I have
watch?
show my feed is. Okay, thanks, Megumin. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Goodbye and have a great day.
Alright, well, that's it for the video. Please ignore my YouTube feed there. It's a little weird sometimes, but anyways, you know, Megumin refused to say it, but you know, if you enjoyed my video, like and subscribe. It'll keep getting better. I have many future plans, like I listed in my GitHub README, like virtual reality, augmented reality, but the closest ones are long-term memory, which I'll do soon, and then like basically turning it into like a Alexa, like home assistant kind of. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching and goodbye.